When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up! Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Seath!
It's just... making a kid that young, Fal'cie. It's not right!
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good Fal'cie, or the Fal'cie starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But...
Say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
Fang?
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time.
Aww.
Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Brains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, you're telling me Serah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a Fal'cie. We messed up. Sorry. That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Serah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 13. As we left the end of last episode with a kind of cliffhanger cutscene, didn't we? With both Snow and Hope falling off from on high, and Snow pretty much going crunch. He very much hit boxes in a way that would very much suggest a broken spine. The height of the amount of things he went through, not good at all. But we got some leveling up to do quickly before this episode starts. Yes, there's a big reveal there. Literally everything that's come to pass is the blame of these two, Fang and Vanille. Vanille the ticking time bomb with Saz, with that massive situation that's going to go down at some point in time. Or were we leveling it? We were leveling it mature, were we not? Don't speak in a fake Aussie accent in any way, shape or form, because you know you're tempted to, Sam. And you know you're going to butcher the accent horrifically. if you do. Yes, Vanille's off and she hasn't revealed things to everyone, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, however, now Fang has kind of everything off her case, and there's still a bit of a jury out on whether or not she can be forgiven. Seems that for now she's fine, she's free, she's not going to be beaten up. And I think that feels good for her, let's put it that way. Roll upgrade! Trying to talk while level planning is never such a good strong point for me, that's for sure. So what can we get? More strength. Over here we have Quake. Oh, we don't need that. More strength. More magic. Exactly what we need in life. So what should we go for next? The magic or the HP? Magic it is. More power. More strength. Ah, and the other thing I was going to do was equip our lovely lady here with another bangle. Give us some more HP. Put her past 1,000. Let's go. So we have to find Snow and Hope, see if they're okay or even alive at this point in time. I can sneak through there. This is not a very good gate again. Hello guys. We're more powerful now. You're all standing next to each other like I have to blitz you kind of way. That's just rude, that is. If I was lightning and I could double blitz them, that would work so well.
Good night, sunshine.
So we really should be going for the gunner in the silver armor, but, well, lightning's just going to cut through everyone as it is anyway. Especially with her thunder spells. It's such a good team to go together. The only thing that sucks is the lack of double Ravager. Oh, here we go with Bazooka. Oh! Sir, you are a bit devilish, but it seems like you take a billion years to be able to attack. It is your overall biggest weakness. And you are not weak to thunder, which means lightning can't do half as much damage as you could before. So I'm tempted to go Commander... Oh no, we can... Stagger. Launch. Deal some damage. Double trouble it is. No chance when lightning's added to the Commando fray. And mind you, we're not going to look for Hope and Snow. Well, they're pretty much happy to sacrifice everyone if it takes to kill us. And what did we do with you before, sir? Yes, I know what we did. We savage-sured you. Undermine worked so well on you. Slowed you down. And quickly built up your chain gauge. So good that lightning plays into the elemental weaknesses like that. War and Peace might be used for just a little second here. Top up Fang's HP, make sure no one's going down at any time soon. The further up that chain gauge goes. I probably shouldn't have ran forward into that, but it's too tempting to try and go for the kill. The amount of pressure we can put onto him. The faster the kill, the better. We're not looking to kind of like find them, we're just looking to... Oh, it has to be next to a treasure chest. Do you have some kind of hat on, sir? It looks like you've got some kind of top hat on. And this is a double fight. Except no one wants to stand around and actually fight us. So we're going to need to kill the guy next to him quickly. Preferably before he debuffs anyone. Or buffs the allies of his is more the point. I don't want him buffing the Orion. I would so much like a double Ravager paradigm right now. But he's definitely not buffing anyone now, that's for sure. Hey, War and Peace for a second. Heal me up. Slow him down. And go down for the kill. Yeah, we're not going to be looking for them. We're going to be going straight to the apartment building. So we're going to kind of hope the story develops a bit more. But I wonder if the action stays entirely with Lightning and Fang, or Snow and Hope for the moment. If Snow's still able to actually do anything in his mostly crippled state. So I wonder what Saz and Vanille are up to. It's been a long time since we last saw them. I think it might be time for a Commando change.
Don't get predictable.
Hopefully I got out of range there. Yep. Oh, the extra lovely damage from Commando. And a treasure chest as well. Gable. Alright then. New weapons, new equipment. Improved counter, so it's a defensive weapon. That's why the strength and magic goes down quite a lot. So I think I'll choose not to use that. We have before us a behemoth. Or behemoth. I'll be looking at the pronunciation. There's so many actual different ones. None of them were behemoth like I've always said it, of course. A lodestar behemoth. You do a fair bit of damage then. That was a bit of a chunk on me. Are you resistant to slow? No, you're not. Susceptible to slow, in fact. It's giving us the very, very subtle hint. Trust me that I do intend to slow you down, sir. Because you are hurting me over time. In fact, you were almost killing me. I need to keep my HP very high up then. Otherwise he stands to take me down in no time at all. This is where a synergist with Protect would go down very, very well.
Time for a change.
Alright, so this guy's hurting quite a bit.
This'll be fun.
Evil you like. I've actually managed to dodge this one, which is the amazing thing. Look to build up your chain gauge a bit more. It might be good at this point in time to... this is bad. Stronger Behemoth is stronger. Stronger Behemoth lost his chain gauge. And gained haste. This is very, very bad.
Time for a change.
I'm glad that you missed that, sir. We're going to need to get rid of your stuff, I'm afraid. Are you still susceptible to slow? Oh, you are not weak to anything anymore. This is going to prove tough. Alright, you doth do damage. Do I have Vendetta as an option yet? Nope, just many guards.
Come on then.
I can guard everything he does, but I can't do damage this way, so I actually have to get out there and just deal it, tank the blows. The good thing about using slow though is even if he is immune to it, I can use it to dispel his current abilities. Over here, guy. And I'm going to meta guard as well. So we have time to heal.
Don't get predictable.
Can you hit him, Lightning, before? Yes, good. The main reason I was using Lifeguard, though, is so that Lightning could heal herself.
Time for a change.
Get double trouble out there. Quick, Lightning. Slice its back, and I'm coming from the front in a second. Oh! The behemoth was a hard foe, but it went down in the end. Standing on hind legs and being able to attack us with a gigantic weapon is not fair, but we've already come this way before. So maybe we'll be able to catch up with them soon.
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Damn thing's still jammed. He can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang. The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Fal'cie can't hurt him no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'cie law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion. If it weren't for Serah, I'd have been out there too, hunting Fal'cie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike. Or so I thought.
So, you became a Fal'cie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone. Blank. Like an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse Fal'cie? An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Sith. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
So, characters get more understanding for each other. Run away from the enemies! Run away! I don't know why I'm running away, really. They've kind of got their information. That guy's, like, lazing behind, like, maybe I don't want to fight them. And I'm like, no, you'll have to fight me. I'm thinking of doing a bit of leveling up there, but not for these small fry. For obvious boss encounters. It's always nice to hear a bit more of a character's motivation. Rather than just doing a focus for a focus, there are people meandering around, like, for example, Saz. Saz had something to do at the start of the game, and the fact that he went there to kill the Fal'cie. Since becoming a Fal'cie and having a focus, he literally is just wandering around aimlessly. He has nothing to do. I will say, at least Hope has something that he wants to do, even if it is killing Snow, which he kind of helped by being an additional weight on his back. Two of you? I don't... Why do we have to go towards the people? That's bad. Fighting these two things, that's also bad. We could walk past, but that's the coward's way out.
Keep a cool head and you'll nail it.
Straight to undermine, thank you. slow them all. I'm not going to let you just buzz around like that. Kill you bit by bit. They shouldn't be dealing enough damage to actually full-on scare us, is the funny thing. The only thing I do wish for right now is if Fang had the 4th slot so I could double blitz or some stuff like that. The Light needs to heal herself up quite badly. With slow on, we can just take them out at our leisure, really. Nothing more to it than that. Oh, unless they dodge repeatedly. That makes things a little bit harder. Stop moving around, guys. I want to kill you all. Oh, I got doubly caught in that spark storm there. That was not good at all. And we move on to our next target. Put on slow again. Get a little bit of healing. Your turn now, Light.
Time for a change.
Build that chain gauge. It is annoying the amount of enemies we're facing now with really high HP values. It really is prolonging the battle a fair bit. And then when they double them up and make 2 of them, they're a bit longer. But we should be able to kill these guys quite nicely now. I love the fact that she managed to block some of them.
Don't get predictable.
We seemed to deal some massive finishing blow then and insta-died, funnily enough. I was kind of confused by the fact he dropped dead. No enemies can stand in our way anymore. We've got this, as long as the Vanille cycle doesn't come down. You want Axis Blade. Now will that provide anything extra damage-wise? Now they're all very much down on the stats side of it, but ATB charge very slightly recharges ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. It's a very nice ability, but I'd rather go at the moment when we got so low stats with straight stats. It seems there is an event marker ahead.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know. Some people, doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Gran Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan. Wish I had one. Without Serah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Serah after she wakes up? That's your future right there. All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right.
Snow, they found him.
Hope. Hey, Hope!
I really need to take what supplement Snow's taking because, man, that guy's indestructible. Falling from that height, and still the one that wakes up first and able to carry that guy despite obviously being completely and utterly messed up inside. Pretty beastly guy, pretty beastly guy. I really would like to understand how he survives all those falls though. That guy's just like, nah, shrug it off, it's fine. We were going Saboteur, were we not? Actually, we finished Saboteur. Sentinel it was for strength plus 8. Nice abilities. Quick bit of leveling, guys, as I say farewell. Tune in next time for more. I'll see you guys round. Cheers.